Hello, welcome to Let's Talk Football. As usual, I'm your host, Kelly Steiner. Alongside with me here is Mr. Dari, aka World Champion. Dari, you're welcome to Let's Talk Football. And also, here with me is Steve. Steve, you're welcome to Let's Talk Football.
Too late, John.
You don't dey ginger now. You don't dey ginger now like say because say una dey on top Premier League table, you just dey ginger. Always remember the elephant too.
Yeah, only had it up.
With just 3 points ahead. And also here with me is IBB Ibrahim. You're welcome to Let's Talk Football.
Splendid.
Since when I go top of the Premier League, I cannot hear words again.
Why you want
Of course, this year na our year. You understand?
I'm looking forward to seeing Arsenal leave the Premier League after the is fine.
Hopefully.
Now you know the history where you dey talk.
I'm waiting.
Now you dey know the history where you dey talk. Oh.
It's alright. So welcome to weekend preview. Today we'll be previewing the Premier League games between Arsenal and Crystal Palace, Chelsea and the Sunderland, and Manchester United versus Brighton. Also Liverpool versus Brentford. So sit, relax, and watch us take it step by step. So we go with Chelsea, which will be playing on Saturday by 3 o'clock. Dari, it is Chelsea versus Sunderland. Both of you are tied on the same points, on the same winnings, the same draw, and the same lose. Currently, Chelsea has 4 winnings. Sunderland has 4 winnings as well. Chelsea have 4 losses. Chelsea have 2 losses. Sunderland also has 2 losses. Chelsea have 2 draws. Sunderland also have 2 draws. So, Dre, going into Sunderland's game, you are currently separated by goal differences. We have seen how good Sunderland are in the last 8 games in the Premier League. Do you think that Chelsea can pick all 3 points against Sunderland at Stamford Bridge?
Sure.
What's confidence? Why do you think so? What gave you the confidence that Chelsea are going to pick up 3 points?
We don't have any reason to have that confidence.
Maybe.
And this is Chelsea playing Sunderland. So which confidence are you looking for again?
Speak up so I can hear you.
You should hear me. I don't want to be speaking at the top of my voice.
Is it because you don't want to be speaking on the top of your voice? Is it because you are afraid? You don't have that.
Sunderland,
of course, it's afraid.
I'm not talking to you, Mr.
You are afraid.
I'm playing Sunderland.
They are currently have the same 14 points with you.
You are not better than Sunderland in the Premier League this season, so
I'm not better.
you are not better than Sunderland in the Premier League.
After it is you wait the top, say the top is no better.
You are not better now. You don't have more points. You don't have more goals. What do you have than Sunderland this season?
But they are yet to play Chelsea Football Club.
They are playing you tomorrow. Yes.
And what you are looking for is if that thing you just said now that better than or better than.
So far so good this season. You are no better than them. Are you?
Nah, in the yarn.
Are you better than them this season?
You go see what I go with the eye see.
No problem.
By the time I deal with them,
we shall see tomorrow.
You say you go on.
Don't forget say they get my former player, Granit Xhaka.
You mean you maybe say I give you Kahaba made of Champions League. You don't use that with Champions League. Now to get the former players.
Now why they bring Champions League inside this one?
Why you bring Champions League? You are talking about
Chelsea, Sunderland, and you bring in Champions League.
You are talking about your former players.
Yes.
You are
I
talking
said
about
they
your
have
former
my
players.
former player.
What is special about your former player?
He's their captain, the pioneer of the team.
What is special
He's
about
gonna haunt you tomorrow.
I think it's like Luka Modric now. Despite the fact that the guy is old, you say that okay, this is someone that has the experience that has win it all.
Okay, Granit Xhaka does not have experience in the Premier League.
Waiting the guy won't come play maybe. Even when he there has now, I'm
Which
not.
of the midfielder will get experience in Granit Xhaka?
Okay. How do you see the match tomorrow?
How did I see the match?
Yes, that's what they asked.
How do you see the match?
I see the match as a straight win. What are you expecting again?
Straight winning.
Yes, for Chelsea Football Club.
Okay.
What are you expecting again? Olotu, continue.
No be only alone, even Alaga. It's all right. So, Steve, going into Sunderland's game, Sunderland are currently 7th on the Premier League tables. Chelsea also 5th on the Premier League table. Both are on the same points, like I said, 14 points each. They have also accumulated the same number of winnings. They have also accumulated the same number of draws. They have also accumulated the same number of losses. So, Steve, going into Sunderland, Chelsea vs Sunderland at Stamford Bridge, do you think that Sunderland is that team that can put fear on Chelsea when they finally meet?
Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see say Sunderland fit do am for Chelsea because you see, Ezo, the accolade wey the manager we suppose dey give am, they give am because so far so good. The guy has already tried in his own way because when they signed him, even me personally, I'm not even giving him that accolade.
Who are you talking about?
Ezo.
Enzo Maresca.
Yeah, so far so good. The manager has already tried because the way he stabilized the team, the way he organized.
Do you think that Enzo Maresca has stabilized the Chelsea's team?
That's what I'm saying. So far so good. At least he won 2 trophies for them. So far so good.
Okay.
So he has stabilized the team. When we are talking about a manager that comes in from no other club than from Leicester, I'm not even expecting him to go too far like this. But Ezo is that kind of manager that he knows what he's doing, and he will surely go for what he wants. You understand? Even I saw their last match when he benched Casado and Enzo, and they are able to win that match comfortably. So to tell you how far so well that this guy have already done to Chelsea team. So I'm not expecting Sunderland to do so as any team, rather for them to and Chelsea to win that match tomorrow. So I'm tipping Chelsea to win that match tomorrow.
So you see Chelsea picking out 3 points?
Yes. No matter, fine. They are without their key players. I don't think Palmer will be available, and
he's not available. He's still injured. But Delap, according to the coach, is back in training. He's currently training.
But I'm not seeing Delap to feature in this.
He might not start
this match. To tell you that no matter what, he will still have that players to to play for him and have the right result that he wants. And Chelsea so far goes so good. They are really playing so well. Even despite the fact that this guy he has been accepted for them, Palmer, and they are able to play their style of play. It's not that they are relying on Palmer. So it shows that.
But they made a lot of signings, so they shouldn't miss Palmer at all.
Those players that they are made. Is he this guy that you are complaining with Palmer? What is his name? Gittins. What do you sign? That guy that played for Gittins. You can't compare Gittins to Palmer in terms of quality. What Palmer brings to Chelsea team as a player, no other player can do that, because when Palmer is playing for Chelsea, that someone is playing for them. You understand? In terms of their the way they dictate their play, the way they score, even as Chelsea fan, if you are not seeing Palmer playing for you, you don't have that confidence in that match that you are going to win that match. Unless when you see Palmer, Palmer is available for you to play. So to tell you the kind of let me just say the kind of person Palmer is to Chelsea team. So he's the architect of that team. So for Palmer to be absent and they are able to win some matches without Palmer, to show you that Enzo Maresca is doing a fantastic job.
IBB, watching Sunderland, they just came back from the relegation. They just came up from the championship, and currently they are doing well. Like I said, they accumulated 14 points. Looking at them, what do you think is the strength of Sunderland?
I think there is dynamism in their football. The last match I watched, though, I was a bit disappointed against Manchester United. They created chances, but they were not able to convert their chances. And I think they have so many set of plays when they are playing their matches. And it is very, very important that Enzo Maresca prepares the Chelsea team very well. Like you said, they have 14 points from 8 Premier League matches. which is a very good fit for the team coming from relegation. And the Chelsea team, I must give kudos to Enzo Maresca to buttress his point. I must give kudos to him because the star man, who we all know, has not been around for some time now, and we are not expecting him anytime soon. And the Chelsea team have adapted well enough, at least from the results that we've had in recent time. We've seen that they can cope well without him. So he's been doing a very brilliant job, and I think the Chelsea board is still going to continue to trust him to pioneer the team forward. So it's going to be an interesting match because the two teams are going to be dynamic in their set of plays, and you want to see a very fantastic match. So hopefully, if Sunderland is going to be on the best of their game that I'm wishing for, yes, I'm wishing for it because I'm going to be watching the match full 90 minutes tomorrow, with the hope that Sunderland will be at the top of their game to give Chelsea what they deserve. Because against Man U, they played a very good football. They had a very poor first half. They came back in the second half, had a very good set of plays, but they were not able to convert their chances. So against Chelsea, if they are able to convert it, maybe we can have a very tough game tomorrow. But if not, I think Chelsea will prevail with the kind of qualities they have.
And don't let us forget that they still have these players, a quality player that can hurt Chelsea at their normal team.
Yeah.
Because the player like Granit Xhaka is still there, and this guy that is playing for former Brighton player
Simon Adingra.
Adingra. So that guy too is playing so well so far. So I think that match is going to be a very interesting match.
Dre, currently in 8 matches, Sunderland has only conceded 6 goals.
So small 3.
Going into that game, do you see your attackers cracking their defense? Because if you look at their stats, conceding only 6 goals in 8 matches, that shows that they are good defensively.
I don't think 6 plus 3 goals.
Do you see that? Do you think that their defense line will be? Do you think that your attacking line will be able to crack their defenders?
No, I'm not supposed to think.
Okay.
This is a team we should win comfortably. We should score at least 3 goals. No reply.
If you think that you should score against a team that has only conceded 6 goals, in fact, they have conceded less goals than Chelsea. Currently, Chelsea have conceded 9 goals in the Premier League.
No matter.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter.
It matters.
It doesn't matter.
Of course,
Why
it
would
matters.
you
You
say
can't.
it
You
matters?
can't look away from such a stat. You know, even the best team with the defense in the Premier League has conceded 3, and they just conceded 6. That's just double of what the best defense has conceded in the Premier League. So you have to take into cognizance. Like I said.
You understand why I said it doesn't matter. We all will be here tomorrow, and maybe you will be the one to help them to be picking the ball at the back of the net. I don't know. But
Is he a boy?
It's the confidence for me.
You want to turn him into boy?
There's a lot of confidence from him too, but no, Chelsea are in a good run.
Against Nottingham Forest.
We know that Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest has considered tons.
5 against Ajax. No.
Okay, Ajax.
So this
Who be Ajax?
Ajax is shit hole.
That's how you say who is Sunderland.
Ajax is shit hole, bro.
That's how you say who is Sunderland. See, if you are talking about their own start, that they consider just 6 goals, then I'm telling you that this is a Chelsea team that scored 8 goals in the last 2 games. So you should also consider that, and now you're telling me that who is Ajax.
Yes.
That's how you.
But you need to consider the kind of opponent you played.
Don't forget opponent.
Before playing, Nottingham Forest should have considered up to like 15 goals.
15 Kwanu.
Yes. It should be up to because they've lost.
Really
they are at the bottom of the table. So you need to consider. You need to consider the amount of goals that this team that you are talking about have considered before you come. Ajax is the last on the Champions League table. Nottingham Forest is second to the last on the Premier League table. Those are the two bottom teams that you are playing. And you don't want to score 8 goals. If you don't score 8 goals against the bottom teams, where would you want to score 8 goals?
Do you know it's not tough to score against the bottom team than those in the mid tables?
It's very, it's not.
Because these are people that want to survive.
for them to be in
Nottingham Forest didn't play a blockade game for you now. They were open. They attacked you more, and you were lucky not to concede goals. And you
I like when we analyze football, we analyze it as if we will be the players. See, football.
But do you know in your game, Nottingham Forest had more XG than you?
In my game?
Yes, against Nottingham Forest.
They can only try. That is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't say they defended. You can't say Nottingham Forest defended invincible.
To defend.
You said?
Tomorrow don't concern.
They have a very dynamic set of play. I'm telling you, they are not going to defend tomorrow. You're going to see it.
Do like this.
You are going to see
like
it.
This.
What?
Open your eyes. Tomorrow don't read. Continue.
So, Dre, what you are telling me is that you are picking up 3 points against Sunderland tomorrow.
How many points did they give you?
And maybe at the end of the day, it will be you will share the spoils. Who knows?
Who says?
That's what I'm thinking. Considering your position, you are both on 14 points each.
Well, they talk that thing again. They talk that thing.
You have more points than them. That's fact.
You go they allow this as that fact.
But that's fact, bro.
That is not fact.
It's fact.
Forget facts.
Okay.
So, Steve, I asked you earlier if Sunderland is going to pose a threat against Chelsea. Chelsea have conceded 9 goals in the Premier League this season. They have scored 16 goals. Do you think that Sunderland will be able to crack Chelsea's defense come tomorrow?
Yeah, so far so good. When it comes to all these relegation teams that came from relegation, I'm tipping Sunderland to be that kind of team that they are going to still stand there. They are not going to go back to relegation because the kind of recruitment that they need during the summer, as in they really sign a quality players, the players of like Shaka and all those players like that, to improve their way of playing, which I know that is going to help them a lot. So far so good. I know Granit Xhaka contributed a lot of play to a lot of quality to their play, the way they play their football. You see them playing with the confidence that okay, they are not playing as if they are just coming from the relegation team. You understand? So on their day, they are kind of team that is going to give Chelsea a tough time, but we can't dispute the fact that Chelsea will still be Chelsea. When it comes to play, but this is Premier League. Anything can happen at normal day. You can't just this is Sunderland and you should just go there and just that you just want to walk around them like that. So I think Sunderland is going to give Chelsea with their running. So they are going to play so well, but I'm still expecting Chelsea to come out with a good result.
IBB, Chelsea versus Sunderland at Stamford Bridge. What will be the outcome of the game? Tell me the correct score. Who is going to win and what will be the scoreline?
I have a mixed mind because I would want a very interesting game. I'll still give it to Chelsea, 2-1 to Chelsea.
Steve, Chelsea versus Sunderland at Stamford Bridge. What will be the outcome of the game?
I've not been good in guessing. Yeah, I think I've not been good in guessing, but I think this time around, I'm tipping Chelsea to win by, let me just say 3-1.
Dre, it has always been you getting the right. At least in the last 4 predictions that you made for Chelsea, I think the only one that didn't come true is against Manchester United, where you say that Chelsea are going to play 2-2. Although Chelsea scored 2 goals, but one was cancelled. So, Chelsea vs Sunderland, what will be the outcome of the game? I don't know. Speak up so I can hear you.
Like this guy is using jams.
3-0.
I don't know.
3-0
Yes.
in favor of Chelsea.
Sure.
Okay, let me. I want to bet it so that I want to bet it because for the last 4 games, 4 times you have predicted. So let me bet it.
Then you, what's your prediction?
Me.
What's your prediction? Yeah.
Chelsea is not going to win that game.
Are you sure?
Okay. Nothing will make Chelsea win that game. That game is full time 0-0.
0-0.
Full time 0-0. That is the outcome of that game. So Dre, my prophet, I believe in you more than myself. So So I'll bet your 3-0 correct score.
What did it?
You just carry
3-0. So if the game enter, I promise you 5k. If once it enter, I promise you 5k. So I've carried 5k now. So still then. But if the game cast Baba, if I see you, no, put your head.